Alright, and welcome back to Coffee and Crypto. I'm Brad, and in this video I want to discuss leverage grid bots. Exactly what they are, how they operate, and how you can potentially make a lot of money off of them. And I got my coffee, so let's go get some crypto. Alright, so let's dive right in. Now, you'll find Leverage Grid Bot over here in the trading bot list, and currently it only supports Bitcoin, Ethereum, so we're going to use it in Bitcoin USDT. Now, you click here, and it's very easy to set up. If you really want to dive in and know more about it, simply come over here to support, go down to blog, and you'll find this. And it's an amazing write-up. You can read through here, and it really breaks it down into every single aspect of it. It gives you an example of it, parameters, and I highly support the blog, especially if you're a new person. So in this, you're simply going to come over here and type in the bottom price. So we'll go ahead and say it might retrace to 10,500. And I want to leave it running until it hits 12,000. So now you simply select how many grids you would like it to have. And it tells you the required amount to use. Now right here you can select your leverage. So you can do 1.2, 1.5, 2x, or 3x. So if you're really positive of the market condition and where it's headed to, you might feel free to come down here and click 3x. If you're brand new to leverage, I highly recommend you stick to low leverage until you get a feel for it. So we'll just leave it 1.2 for this. Now, as you slide this up, so we'll throw $100 in. You can see it's going to use my $100 and it's going to borrow $20 from someone else. So I get profits not only on my money, but on money that I borrow, which is very cool. Now, if you come down here, it tells you how much is available to borrow, and you can be liquidated, so keep that in mind. But the price would have to go all the way down to, below $2,000 for one Bitcoin. So you do pay a daily interest on this. Now, this is separate from the actual trading fees, so keep that in mind. As it is a small fee, but it will add up if you leave it running for numerous days and you don't leave it running in profits. So let's go ahead, and if you want, you can set a trigger price, a stop loss, and a take profit. Those are all personal options for you. If you don't want to sit in front of a computer and you have a target in mind, feel free to go ahead and put all that in here, and as soon as it hits, the bot will stop and you will retain all your profit. So let's go ahead and get started. Once again, it shows you everything available, and instead of just making money on mine, I'm going to borrow some and make even more money. All right, and we will wait for the bot to get started. Let's come over here and refresh. And you can see that it has already started. Now, once again, just like traditional grids, the greens are buy, so if it dips, it's going to reload the bot, buy on the way down, and sell on the way up. So that is it. Is that simple to use a leverage grid to borrow money and to make even more profits than what you could on your own. So let's wrap this video up, and I'll holler at you on the next. Alright, thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and feel free to like the video and leave a comment, as it helps support the channel. If you need a link to Pionex, one can be found in the description below. And in the next video, I really want to discuss margin grid bots. How do they differ from leverage grid bots? And more importantly, how can you make money? So until next time, keep the coffee hot and the trades even hotter.